the time has finally come where the car is bagged. I got the wheels. What else? Just some more carbon stuff coming up. And the wide body. That was the last thing. Also, getting the wheels powder coated and getting them re-lipped. That's the only thing that needs to be done for the Z. So I'm excited about that. And right now I'm about to show you guys how the front flares for the 370Z is gonna look like. It's gonna look badass. I can guarantee you that. And the wide body kit is here, so I'm gonna show you that as well. I'm excited to show you guys on this. This has finally come, the moment that I have been waiting for a long time. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys the front caps. The front caps for the carbon fiber fenders. It's gonna be this wide body right here. This is the front fender cap. It's about 25 millimeters, about an inch. So it's not that bad. It's gonna extend a lot more. And then this is gonna be for the front bumper. I haven't uncovered it yet. And then this is the wide body. This is the rear bumper flare. So it's gonna connect a little bit like this. Let me show you. Some like, shoot, I forgot the lines already. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out though. Anyways, but this is how it extends. This is where the side skirt is gonna go, all extending. Let's see. My buddy Lohi here. Thanks to him for everything, for the wide body, for helping me out all the time. Let's see, I think we lost track of it. Or is it that one?
Must be this one.
See? This is gonna be for the rear bumper. You see where all that white stuff, that fiberglass is on my rear bumper. This is gonna cover it, but we're still gonna paint it. Then this is the rear flare. That's for the gas cap here. Oh man, it's gonna look gorgeous. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little test fit on my car. So I'm gonna go back in here in my car, pull it up around the shop, and then we're just gonna pretty much tape the wide body, how to see how it's gonna look like, just to cover this dent right here, because I hate this dent. Anyways, alright, let's do this. So this is how it's gonna kind of look like. You see how a little wide it's gonna be? Actually, no, it extends a lot, man. But anyways, the side skirt is not on there. But you can, it gives you a little image of how wide it's going to be, right? And then this is the cap. It kind of fell off right now. Something like this. It's gonna cover almost everything, but yeah, we'll see how it fits. Now let's try the carbon fiber front fender. I need to cover these. See this hole? Line up with this hole right there. And then kind of adjust it. Yep. So it gives you a kind of image of what it's gonna look like, right? Oh man, but this carbon is so nice. So pretty much it's gonna go like this, and then the front cap as well, which is gonna end up right here, covering all this. That's gonna be carbon as well, but doesn't look beautiful. Jesus. But that's the update, guys. That's the update with the wide body, with the whole car coming, everything together. It's gonna look pretty badass. I'm excited about this build. Let's see how wide. Yep, it's gonna look nice. Especially when I put those rear tires and rear wheels here on the front, it's gonna look really flush and fitted. Yep, it's gonna look beautiful. Story time, guys, story time. All right, so this is what happened. So Fly One Motorsports just hooked me up with a new license plate frame. It's usually I don't have license plates on my car. So I don't know if you could see a fault somewhere around here, but I had a cop pull me over, and this is what they did. Yeah, they ripped my shit. Yeah, they ripped the hell out of it. So replacing it with a brand new one, man. Them cops just wanted to see the Z all messed up. That's what happened. He broke it, but he let me go. But that's the story time, and I'm excited to show you guys the whole wide body, the whole transition of how the wheels are gonna be re-lipped and how it's gonna be painted. But it's gonna take a few weeks for that, probably even a month or two. It's just a lot going on. And then I'm taking this car to another shop tomorrow, where they just do a lot of exotics mostly. So my car, I don't think it meets to their requirements, unfortunately. But either way, it's still nice. This air suspension, all the wire tucking is gonna happen. As you can see, there's some wires there. What else? new floor on the wooden floor, whatever. I don't think you guys have seen. I don't know if you guys have seen. I'll probably show you tomorrow. I'm gonna leave the car there for a few days. Maybe it could be up to a week, and just gonna get some things done. So it's gonna take a while. It's a whole process, but I'm glad you guys are sticking with me here and actually watching and supporting my whole build. And it's just gonna turn out real badass. Oh my God! So you guys just saw the wide body. So I told you guys I was gonna get the car. I was gonna drop it off the next day to another shop, so I can get the air suspension all set up, all cleaned up, all wire tucked, everything. I never showed you the previous setup. It was kind of messy and everything. Wires were going all around, but now I got that situated. I actually got a custom controller mount now made. I'm gonna see my car set up right now, so I'm kind of excited on how it's all set up, all programmed and everything, how it should be, and all wire tucked, no issues whatsoever. Next, I'm gonna get the wheels done, change the all set, and then we're gonna continue with everything, putting the wide body and all of that. So it should all be set. All right, so as I said, I told you guys I was gonna show you the controller mount, how everything was gonna come out. So I'm gonna check it out. Oh, it's actually really nice. All right, let's check it out. So you see this? Actually looks really nice, very convenient. Every time you just driving, air up, air down, all set up. Look at that, wire tucked, just goes in there all flush. You can move it around. Dude, this is so nice. This is perfect. It's actually really nice. It flushes. Yeah, it's cool. He's actually adjusting my ride height and everything, wire tucked all my lines, so it's gonna be properly done.
So this, yeah. So this is the most I could raise it up to. So after this, it would just be on your PSI reading if you want to drive a little bit higher.
Okay.
No, you actually, we're just raising it up for you. It's on us pretty much because it was really like low.
It was?
Yeah, so it wasn't set correctly, so we wanted to make sure everything was perfect for you to see.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, because the preset for the current drive height, the front was like maybe a half an inch off the ground. It was like pretty close still, while the rears were way higher. So I just tried to adjust it as much as possible, and then now we'll just adjust the preset.
Okay. So after this is all done, I hate to inform you guys on what happened about the front bumper on this Z. I was riding a little bit low and I hit this little small cement block, and this is what happened. Right? It's so depressing. It keeps happening over and over to if it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not something else, it's another. But either way, it's still gonna get painted, most likely next week. The wheels will be powder coated, relit, and then that's when the wide body is gonna go on, and then change the whole color of this car. So I'm excited about that. I know you guys are. Thank you guys for all watching these videos. It really means a lot to me that you guys support this whole build and have been, especially the guys have been watching since like day one, since I had like no car parts on this car, but now it seems like a lot has changed, and it's gonna just get a lot better now. So pretty much they wire tucked, because I know there was some wires exposed somewhere around right here, and then there was one wire around right here, and he basically just extended the lines to make sure everything runs properly. One of my seatbelts wasn't working, which was most likely this one right here for the passenger, so now it works properly as it's supposed to. Then everything else, I'm just gonna put the last wooden piece right here, and that should be it. Alright, so Byro right here is gonna show me how to do all the presets and everything. Alright, so I'm not gonna turn on the car completely, just to the point where this turns on. Okay, so how do we do it?
So for the presets, all you have to do is select which preset you want to save. There are 3 presets: highest, middle, and lowest. So if you want to do ride height, most people use the airlift button itself. So go ahead and hold the airlift button, and then hold it again. It should turn all green, just like that.
Okay.
And then you just adjust the PSI to whichever PSI you want to go to. So let's say like 105 for the fronts, and 55 for the rear.
Okay.
Hold it one more time, and it'll say preset saved at the bottom.
Okay.
And then to select the preset, you have to just double click on the airlift button.
So, and it's gonna adjust exactly to the ones that we did. We left it at 55 or 56.
I believe it was 55.
Yeah.
Yeah.
55. Okay. So it keeps it around an estimate around that area,
Yeah, it's
right?
not gonna be always perfect, but it'll be close enough.
And then, so if I want to air it all down, do I just manually, I have to adjust this one to all the way down?
No, so you're just gonna click and then hold this one to air it out all the way.
Okay, try it out. Ah, that's nice. Byro here, this guy is the MVP right here. He did the whole work. Do you have an Instagram or anything that people can check out your work or anything like? What is it?
It's Byro with 4 O's, so BYROOOO.
Okay, well then check it out, guys. This guy does air suspension installs. Is there anything else you do?
Just mostly suspension work, or I also shape fenders, little things like that.
All right, well you guys check him out. If you guys need any hit-ups, hit this guy up right here.
Thank you.
I am vouching a good word for this guy. So Fly One Motorsports sent me. You guys know who Fly One Motorsports is. The wide body fenders, everything pretty much for my cars. Fly One, right? So check him out. Good referral, good work. I like everything, and the whole mount is nice. It's flush. They made actually a custom kind of thing. I don't know, little crease in there cut to fit my exact here. I don't know what you would call this. What would you call that?
It's like a side pillar.
So simple. Only one air compressor. I think I need to get two. Is it more reliable to get two? Is it a lot?
It would be a lot more because the compressors, they do go out over time. A lot of times, if you are only running one air compressor, you might get stranded. That's why you have that second one just in case.
Really?
Yeah, and it also fills up the tank a lot faster.
Ah.
Yeah, because I have had customers where they only have one compressor, and one day it just didn't work whatsoever. They couldn't air up the car.
So they were just stuck?
They're pretty much stuck. Cause
How do you tow a car that's literally on the floor? How do you do that?
You're gonna have to get a really good tow guy then.
Jesus.
Yeah. That, or you're gonna have to buy a new compressor and just swap it out really quick.
On during that time?
Yep.
Wow. Alright, so you guys saw how all the air suspension. Next is the wheels getting relipped, powder coated, and then cut this whole damn dent on my car because I am tired of seeing that, and then put the wide body on, paint the whole car all over again, and should be all set up. Should be pretty clean. Oh. This is James. Are you the owner of this shop?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, alright, so this is James right here.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
So what specifically? Just vinyl wrap?
We do pretty much vinyl wrap, air suspension, coilovers, fender rolling. We pretty much do everything, honestly. Like anything from like trunk setups. I mean, I don't know.
Trunk setups.
Examples here, but yeah, we do it all.
Their trunk setups are so nice. I wish can we show them like one or two? Yeah. Alright, let's check out the Maserati. It has a really nice setup. They did, is it like sound system?
It is a sound system. This car is now on air, but
now on
we did
air.
a custom trunk setup for their sound system.
Look at that. It's just amazing. And it lights up with this little button right here.
Yep.
It pretty much lights up everything. So it's really clean. Is this all glass or?
It's plexiglass.
So this is Byro's work as well. He cut the whole wooden planks on this whole car. The lines are really clean here actually. And then you tucked all this here as well?
Yes, so James is the one that actually made these hard lines for
Those hard lines are really nice. Look at that, guys. So clean. I'll probably come back to get all these lines done like that pretty soon. I'm just going to finish with the wide body because interior stuff is not going to matter right now as much. Later on it is, after the whole thing is done. This is nice, man. I give you props for all this good work.
Thank you.
And it is time to go because the suspension is done. It is finally done. It is on the floor exactly how it has to be. It is all even, everything. So, you're good to go, guys. Well done job for DD Motorsports. So I'm going to put the description as well so you guys can check them out, okay? After this video, shoot, I don't know what's next. As I said, just the wheels. I want to thank DD Motorsports for hooking me up on this air suspension install, for let's see, lining everything up how it's supposed to be. They did a really good job, and actually the ride is comfier than it used to be. I don't know why. It just seems different. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It could be not. But who knows? We'll find out. But everything is smoothly. No air leaks. All the suspension controls are all A1, literally. It's how it's supposed to be. The ride height has not even moved at all. Usually they move every now and then, like when you're driving it gives you different levels, but right now it's perfectly good.